Hi everyone, I'm Felicia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Happy Holy Saturday. Today is Saturday, April 4th, 2026, and we're here at church for an evening worship for Easter, and I'm so excited. I've never been to church this late before. I've always ever gone in the morning, but our congregation encouraged us to go to the evening service if possible because so many new faces and new guests are expected to the worship services that are tomorrow for Easter. And we do have plans on Easter tomorrow to go do an Easter egg hunt and a crab crawl at another church member's house, and so I'm pretty excited for that. And so it just made the most sense to go this evening, and my husband's gonna get off work in about 15 minutes, and hopefully he can meet us here at church before the service starts. But if he makes it a few minutes late, it's better late than never. So let's go into church. I'm really glad I got to go to the service tonight. The preacher cracked a few jokes that were pretty funny.
We believe he is risen, and that changes everything. So I start with a story of a man who had a beloved dog. So he was understandably distraught one day when he comes in, and there is his dog lying motionless on the kitchen floor. He picks him up and rushes to the local vet and says, "Something's wrong with my dog." And the vet says, "Yes, your dog is dead." The man says, "You can't just say that, you haven't even done an exam yet." So they go back to an exam room. The vet puts the dog on the table, and he brings in a cat. And the cat crawls all over the carcass of that dog, and that dog does not flinch. Then he goes and gets a beautiful Labrador Retriever, which sniffs all over the body of that dog, and not a single muscle moves. And the vet turned to the man and said, "I'm very sorry, but your dog is dead. That will be $600. The man says, "$600 just to tell me my dog was dead?" And the vet says, "It would have been 50, but that was before you ordered the CAT scan and the lab work."
I also saw some really nice baptisms that moved me, and a lot of what was said tonight resonated with me, and I really like Easter. I think it's a wonderful holiday. I used to not be so into it, which is funny because I was actually born on Easter, but I've really come to have a great appreciation for it as my Christian faith has grown, and yeah, I'm so glad I got to do that, and I'm really excited for Easter egg hunting tomorrow. It's going to be a great weekend. So an update on Goldie Dog. I did find a few families now who are interested in adopting her, which makes me so happy. And I get to be, choosy about who's going to be the best fit for her. And I found one who I think would be awesome. She's a teacher, and so she's got lots of breaks, summer break off. They like to go camping, hiking. They live right next to a dog park and walking trails, and I think it'll be a good fit. They don't have kids, so she's just going to get all of their attention and love, and they have experience with dogs too, which is just wonderful. So very excited about this prospect, and that's the one family I'm leaning most toward right now. So we're gonna have a meeting on Monday. Hopefully it's a match made in heaven. I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope it all goes well. Well, that's going to be it for today's vlog. Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe if you aren't subscribed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.